Welcome back to the stream, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing all right. We got a little bit of rain this morning. That was nice. Well, you may be asking, hey, Jelly, did you get it done over the weekend? Well, answer is no. No, I didn't. No, I actually didn't. What I wanted to bring you guys on, this is probably going to be about the last episode on this save game. So we are very close. Still got to tally up a lot of totals and stuff. We had been running a lot of pellets through, trying to get through our hay. So that part has been started. We got through a lot of it, of this cutting anyway. But the other half, what we've been trying to get done is trying to get the corn all harvested. And it's getting to be a little tight framed because my cows are out of feed. And yeah, I could feed them, but this pretty much stands in my way of getting the new save game done. So I wanted to bring you guys along for one last harvest. The cotton's done, got it done. I can't remember how many bales I ended up getting, but it is all done. And what I'm going to do, I've decided, is I'm going to take the cotton and I think I'm just going to spawn in some cotton bales. That's going to be the equivalent of it. Hay, we're obviously going to have to spawn in hay bales. That's going to be the equivalent of all of that. So need to do those things to kind of speed up the process, but hopefully I can get some of that done tomorrow is kind of the plan. So I have gotten this field opened up. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And what I'm going to end up doing, where I'm going to hire this to be done here. Oh, I did not get that far side done, did I? Oh, dang. Let's go get those two off first. Oh, I need to do this piece too. Well, forgot about this other piece. I was opening this up the other night, and I just kind of got it opened up for me, and that was kind of about it, so. So yeah, off we go. It's been yielding really well. What I think I'm going to do, this is what I was trying to say earlier, and I kind of lost my train of thought, but what I'm going to do is look up what I have for everything. So, okay, this corn, if it goes into there, it's the same amount, right? I'll probably take 40,000 off for propane-ish. It'll be close, right? And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find dried corn. Okay. So I'll take 40,000 out of the bank account. And then I'm going to come down here and find dried corn. I cannot spell for the life of me. And it sells for $29.28. Okay. So I'm going to take that $29.28 times however many bushels or liters I have. And then I'm just going to add that to my total. Same way with like goat milk that I have, goat cheese. The stuff that I have that is in here, I'm going to try to replace some of that at the best that I can. But the ones that I have in here that's stored up and the ones I have on the ground, I'm going to add all that up and I'm going to come into the price. And so goat cheese sells for $5,730 is what we'd sell it for. So that's what I'm going to sell it for, if that makes sense to everybody. That's the easiest way I think I know how to do it. You know, buffalo mozzarella, 24,126, whatever I have for liters in there, done. Wheat, yeah, we're just going to sell it. Soybeans selling, sorghum we're selling. The straw gets sold. Oats, corn, we're going to turn that into dried corn, and then barley. So that's the easiest way I found how to do it. That's how, I just think it's easy. Then we just need to spawn bales, and away we go. So That's how we're going to try to do it anyway. That's my thoughts behind it. Some of you may hate it. Some of you may be like, wow, you're really overthinking it. I'm just trying to make it as fair as possible. It's not going to be 100%, but it's going to be close enough. And that's what I'm going to do. The slurry. I think I'm just going to act like I sell it for the highest price too. So slurry that I've got in here, I got a boatload of slurry. A boatload. Where did it? There we go. Yeah. 750,000 in slurry. Take that times 0.111. Done. That's what it's going to end up being. So this fertilizer, I will sell that. Yeah. I'll probably just fill it up. I think the whole thing is like 60,000 liters. So I'll just fill it up 4,000, whatever. Silage, we'll sell that piece. So that's going to be the game plan. We're going to try to get a lot of that done tomorrow. I'm thinking the next episode, we are going to have the new save game running. May not have all the equipment in there. We may not have all the cows, may not have all of the hay, but we need to do a little bit of field stuff. So, you know, we took out field 32's tree row. We need to do that. Probably need to expand this. I want to do all of that before we really get going on those pieces. So probably going to do a little bit of that, spawning in some bales, trying to spawn in some cows, that sort of stuff. So not going to be real fun things, but I'll key you in on getting some of that switched over. And who knows, maybe we buy another farm. We'll see what we have for money too. I mean, we're not going to have any slurry. So the worst part is we're going to end up, oh, we are getting full, aren't we? We might make it to the, we'll make it to the end. We'll make her. But, we might have enough money. We might buy another field. Like I said, I was eyeballing this one. Now it's split into two. So this is going to be a little less because right now it's about not quite a 750,000. But I was thinking about that one. We'll see how that looks like when that's torn out because I could take that tree line out too. Maybe we do that. Maybe we take out these tree lines, depending on if they got ditches in them. If they got ditches in them, I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave that as real. If they're just this over here that has a tree line in it, yeah, we'll just tear it out. Honestly, this one, what we may do, put them together. We may put these two together. So that's what I'm thinking on that side of things. We haven't done any tillage. We haven't accepted any contracts. We should have accepted a couple contracts. I've been spending a lot longer than what I thought I would do to do all these. So, which I don't own 15. I need to own it and then put it together. Which, what's it cost now? 100,000. Not terrible, but I could move these two together. That would be good. 9 acres plus 46. Not bad. Not bad. And it's pretty good ground too. Yeah, 120 is the best field on the game. At least now. We'll see if it changes or not. I don't know if they got the soil maps changed or what's all in it. We'll find out. I've done a little research, but we'll find out. It's going to be what it's going to be. All right, let's get to this other side. We've got the grain cart up there a long ways. Hopefully we get there. Yields are doing really good for this corn harvest. But yeah, I'm just trying to get it all in the bin. And then once I get it all in the bin, we're done. We're done. We're going to start tallying up what's the money that we need, all that stuff. I got a notepad. I don't really have a notebook, but I got a notepad over here. It's already got some scratches on it that probably aren't 100% accurate. They're pretty close, so. Also going to take some pictures with my phone. I need to know what I've got all for equipment. I need to know what we've got for fields. Kind of know some of that off the top of my head, but I just don't want to miss something. So hopefully the next episode we'll get it set up, and then probably fine tune it over the weekend, and then next Tuesday, so like a week from now, will be like the first big episode of the new save game. One thing I do want to check out that I haven't looked at all. How are we doing? 22%. So one thing I haven't looked at all is the new Mercedes trucks pack. I've not seen how those are. What do they got for ponies? 625 horse, not bad. 625, 625, 625. Is that what it maxes out at? I don't know about that international. Only 515. Like, I don't mind these shorter ones. They're all right. 55. Oh, that's a beaster there. 8. Gosh dang, why can we all do this thing? Sun shield. I don't know if I care. Horn. Sure. Front guard. Oh, whatever. I like that painted. You grow color. You can kind of go either way. Mirrors. Probably like them like that. Beacon light. Stupid. Don't like it. What's a different design? Nope. That's it, huh? Interesting. Well, no, this is... Oh, this takes a container. All right, we're going to do some checking on that. 46%? We still got some time. Container, huh? So is that in here then? Oh. I didn't know they had this one. Interesting. What does that combo with? Oh, yeah, I forgot I got that truck mod. Okay. But what do these go with? Semi-trailers? No? I haven't, like I said, I haven't done any research on any of it. So I don't really know where... Miscellaneous? What's it got? Mercedes-Benz bumper. Oh, there they are. Whoops. And we're getting close. Okay, so container. Oh, that's just a... So that shipping container, what is its combo? Okay, so they got, yeah, the trailer. I remember seeing the trailer. But what? I'll just go back up to it. Hit combo. Duh, jelly. Dummy. All right. Oops. Went one too far. There we go. Okay, where are these at? What does that hold? 30, 39, 39, and 14. I mean, not bad straight trucks. So if we ever start a smaller farm, we got lots of options. I mean, we have a boatload of options. What's this one? Just straight. That's more of a cargo. It's a pusher there. That's just like a dirt dump truck. Huh. I need to see what's all in that, honestly. Let's dump here quick. There we go. So yeah, I decided I'm not going to fast forward and sell everything. We're just not going to do that. We're just going to sell at the highest price. I know the price is going to be higher because we are on New Farmer, so I know the price is going to be really, really good. But we're just going to sell for that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll take that small loss for not having to wait and get it all and sell it all and kind of, you know, I've even contemplated, do I even continue? Oh, whoa. There we go. Oops, down. There we go. I don't even contemplate, do we even keep cows up? I mean, we got a boatload of cows. Do we try something different? Do we try to get some greenhouses? Do we try to do something a little bit different than what I would want to do? I don't think so. Like, I like our setup. We need to keep the cows a little bit shorter. Like, the feed is starting to kill us, and especially where we get pellets for some of that. We don't need as much milk. I mean, look, we have milk. We have 90,000 liters in there, 65,000 liters in there. We have 43,000 liters in the large barn, 38,000 in the other. I mean, we have a lot of milk. We're gonna fill up, and that's with, I don't know the totals. I don't want to count them like that, but we have a boatload of cows, a boatload. So that's what I'm trying to. Obviously, like our buffalo, we're going to sell those little ones. And I probably will do that piece of it. I will probably sell those for whatever it costs. Actually, I'll probably just figure it up. I'm just going to figure it up. I'm not going to actually go through the time to do it. I'm kind of over. I'm to the point. Whatever's the simplest, let's get it done. Let's start over. Let's make new. I need to add sheds. Maybe that's something we do in the next episode. We add some sheds in there. Get the farmyard looking the way that we want it to look. Do some things like that. Maybe we can tear that other piece out of the other farm there like we did. Maybe we put something in there. I don't know what, but maybe we put something in there. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't know what we'd want over there right now. I do need another pallet storage because I think that logistics piece, that is, I don't know if you can store stuff in that if you buy it. See, there's just a couple things I need to research and look at. But, man, this is one long, big field. I tell you what, this thing, holy smokes, this is a big field. Especially if I tie it on that other one. Oh, my word. Which, granted, we don't have the biggest head. We could use a little bit bigger head. Now we're farming a little bit more. We can make that upgrade. But, we're gonna hold off for at least a year, I think. We're going to see where the money takes us. We got to sell all the dairy. We got to sell, we'll see where that gets us. And I think we're going to fill up before we get over there. Okay. All right. Let's see if this old bud can get over there in time. Target is unreachable. Okay, probably got a little too close. Why is it unreachable? That one's not unreachable, you jackwagon. Go, buddy, go. Is it unreachable again? No, he's moving. Okay. He's got to go. Oh, my gosh. He's going to get stuck. That's real good on the grain cart. Go through the steepest ditch, which I can't say anything. I did it myself. But we aren't even up the hill, so we're not going to make it. And he's not going to get here in time, I don't think, either. We're going to see how fast he can move. He's booking. I'll give him that. That does handle that cart just a little bit better. It's not perfect, but it is just a little bit better. I think a wheeled machine be perfect. Something, like I said, something with tracks in this game. They're slick. They're just really slick. There should be enough weight there to hold those tracks down so they don't slide. Like, that tractor weighs a lot. Shouldn't get pushed around by that cart that much. It's not that ginormous of a cart. It's a big cart, don't get me wrong. It's a big cart, but there's bigger out there. A lot bigger. Speaking of which, on the other game, I had Balzer grain carts that were like 3,000 bushel or something crazy. Whatever happened to those? Nobody's ever transferred those around. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is he going to... What a stud. Oh, you son of a gun. He got stuck. Yeah, If you'd have took it at an angle, bro, you'd have made it, but it's all right. We'll help him out. You're trying. He's trying. He just... Is he going to get there? Oh, he's jiggling around a little bit. Oh, my word. That is annoying. All right. Leave it to me. Why couldn't he get up that? Okay. It's lifting up the butt end because he's dragging the cart. Okay. Figured it out. Let's go back a little. We're going to take this at a little bit of an angle. Oops. Right there. Right there. Oh, lordy. Come on. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. This. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. This is how you pull her up it. Oh, she's still sliding. Why is she... Freaking tracks. I'm telling you what. Why is that up? That doesn't make any sense of why that is up. All right, let's take it at a shallower angle. Come on, Betty. There we go. A little bit of a dip there, I think, was my problem. All right, now we're rolling. Oh, that's great. We're full. No wonder we had a lot left over there. I did wonder that. We got to go dump anyway. Good thing Jimmy wouldn't get over there in time. Let's go dump this on the truck. All right. Hoping to get this field done this episode. Kick it off right. There we go. What is this car? Is it 20? Oh, it ain't even 2,000 bushel. What the heck? That ain't that big. All right, got her emptied. Got a little room on the truck yet, which we're gonna... Probably not going to have that after this next dump here. We are going to keep precision farming on, I think. I like the technology. I'm a believer in the technology. So we are going to keep that on. And I need... This should be the last turn row. So then we can turn old Dingle Jangle loose. And let's get her a little below half and we're going to call it good. Get her about 30%. Yeah, close enough. Okay, let's finish this turn row out, and then we're going to turn the hired man loose. We will finish him on dumping, and I'm sure that truck's going to have to go to the farm to unload. I need to look, see what's all in the Mercedes pack. I think it's just trucks. Which, okay. Not a big deal to me, but... I don't mind them putting more vehicles in the game. I feel like their focus is putting a lot of vehicles in the game. I don't mind it. There is some where it's like, okay, what the Heck did you add that for? Like, where was that at on the list? No headland. Where are you gonna go, bro? Wrong button. All right, let's get in the old grain car tractor here. He's gonna come up this path, which is probably about a good spot for him. I didn't think the overlap was on this side, but I guess there's overlap on each side, which is stupid, actually. Very stupid, if that's the actual case. But the other day, the hired guy was an idiot. Complete idiot. It was the dumbest thing I was seeing him do when he was... It was stupid, but... What are you going to do? The hired guys, I don't know if it's part of the update, but I feel like he's gotten worse here pretty recent, so... We'll get this field done. We'll get everything updated. Maybe I'll think that he works a little bit better, so... Got some dang good corn here. If I'd known he was going to go to half a head, I could have went down there a little further, but that's all right. All right, bud. Move that auger up a little bit. We're getting a little heavy in the rear. There we go. All right, let's go top that truck off. As we drive through the corn, that would be falling down. You know, if they make hired guys to where they would stop and pick out a spot, I'd be okay with it. There ain't no such thing. So crop destruction is off. See how that tractor just moved like that? That's what I don't like. Look, it's moving again. Watch, it's going to move again. There it goes. I didn't turn it. Didn't even do anything. That's why it's just not a grain cart tractor, but it pulls it better in that Fint. Doesn't get pushed around as much. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Our give a crap mode is pretty low, so we're just driving however we want to drive. Come on, truck. It's about time for a new truck. It's a nice little cornfield he's got. Might own that place someday, bud. Better look out. Holy smokes, there's a tree there. All right, off we go. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Not even above 48 mile an hour yet. Ooh, there was that. Hopefully they fix that spot. If they didn't fix that spot on that bridge, I'm going to come unglued. Come on, buddy. Oh, damn, man, we're down to 42, 39. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Should get those little straight trucks at 40,000 a pop and let them run. Wham! Man, he's gonna be full by the time I get to the skate. By the time I get to the little pit. Yeah, that tree line I can take out. There's no. Well, maybe there's a little ditch. We'll look. We'll look when we get to the new save game, see how they did it. Eggs are filling up. Gotta get all them sold too. Gotta get all the chickens. Gosh, there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, let's go find our buddy. He's on his way back. He's got to be getting there. We're going to have this guy come back. Truck, enter destination. Oh, come on. No, cancel. Set destination. Let's go up there like that. There we go. All right, we're going to catch this old buddy over here. Probably isn't super full, but I don't know what the half head width did, to be honest. No, he's only about half full. He's got plenty of room. Plenty of room. There we go. And see how that moves? That is annoying. Man, we are in some good corn. We are about full again. Where's that truck at? I'm trying to keep this sucker straight. We'll see if that's going to work there. Where's he at? Oh my. Just got on there. We're going to wait for this old boy to come down here. Hopefully he can top us off. Oh, wow. Those are loud, aren't they? I was popping my knuckles. Man, we're going to have to put this field of corn again, but I want to expand it. I want to take her all the way to the ditch. That's what I want to do. Take her all the way to the ditch. I don't know if we'll get this field done by then. We might. We might. If we do, we might feed cows. If not, we might start tallying stuff up. I'm kind of starting to tally stuff up a little bit. Hey! Hey! You son of a gun. I wanted you to top me off. Probably didn't quite have enough, but let's at least get him a fresh start into this pass. Yeah, we're full. Nice. There's the old truck. Sweet. There we go. It unloads at a decent rate. Could put the old neck sat on this old girl. I think we'd probably just add a second combine, probably. Two combines, that truck would really be running then. Might be simpler to go to two smaller ones then, maybe. Keep one big trailer to haul stuff to town. Or I guess you could haul. You could still get by with two trucks, I suppose. Maybe we look at that too. I don't know what the efficiency would be there. Maybe we try that out. Get us two little straight trucks or something. See what that's going to get us. What are we burning for ponies here? 77 ponies, 80, I don't know. Maxing out at... It wasn't that bad of liters burned an hour, though. It's consistently more, though. Nope, now we're down to 20s. That's not bad. How full was he? He's going to be full before he gets there, isn't he? Gosh dang, this is good corn country right here, boys and girls. Okay, let's actually make a job for you. Deliver to... we're going to go backwards. Nope, 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 yep. Looping. Loading position. Let's go. Right there. Start. All right. Yeah, there's no way he would have made it. No way. He's probably at 80% already. Pushing 90, probably. Probably 80%. He's over 70. I know those big LSWs look a little weird on it. I like them. I like them. Not as wide as duals. Still giving you flotation. I mean, I don't think that the ground deformation does it justice. in this game because those things should be about like tracks. Be close. They should be second best to tracks. And those big LSWs, they still cut in quite a bit. And I know it's a mod, but something to work on anyway. 50-some thousand, and he holds what? We'll get him halfway back, and then that'll top him off. So let's go up here a little bit. Probably where that second dip is before the big last stretch of the hill anyway. Not this dip, but the next one. Somewhere in here will work. Man, could you imagine if I didn't have as big of a grain tank? Now, I did get another combine downloaded. That was a mod. Let's have a little look at that while we're waiting. No, S7s, yes. Here's even an S5. So part of me wants to make a little tiny farm, like a European style farm. I really kind of want to do that. Oh my gosh, you get with little tracks on it. Signage? Oh. I suppose just those. Oh, you can tin them. Okay. Lower cabin headlight. Okay. Nope, don't need either of those. Exhaust. What the heck is that change? Oh, where'd that go? Oh, they straight piped it out the top. That's normal. Oh, or you could get that? Interesting. That's actually interesting there. $350 for the standard. That's like standard exhaust there, boys. Chopper, okay. Oh, it's got the wind, which that would be fine on something like this. That's for a bigger combine, probably. Once again, bigger combine, more advanced. Extra mirrors? Never seen those mirrors before. Cabin sensors? Oh, okay. Those are cameras, not sensors. Cabin headlight, GPS antenna, rear triangle, rear reflectors. Bulk carrier tarp. How big a pipe can we go? That combine's got to be there. Oh, that ain't that big at all, which would be fine. Oh, he made it past me. All right. Oh. Must not be in as good a corn here. Must be getting out of the good stuff and into the not as good stuff, because he's only about a little over half full. Probably about half. So it was a good thing that we waited. He could have made that probably about the whole stretch. Oh, that guy left? Rip. Why did he leave? He just got done dumping. Okay. He didn't... I don't think he was that full, but whatever. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait for him to go down and come back, and we're gonna look at this little combine some more. Wish somebody made a good big X9 with the extra on it. So I've also got this one. This one is what I downloaded, I think. Shoot, I don't remember anymore. These are mods. It's the same. Oh, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't think that's the same one. S7 here we go. S7 900. Okay, so 14,000 liters. Not bad. Get wide tires. Oh, the rear ones. Oh, and duals. Double invert. Okay. Transport. Do people actually get, like, at least make a mod where you can put the duals on, take them off. Does all this. Oh, rear width. Okay. Oh, you can slide her out all the way. All right. Exhaust is still the same, I'm guessing. Yep. Pipe. Oh, that's not bad. 8.7 meters foldable. What is the one that I have on mine? I have this one. Grain tank extensions. Oh, 22,000. Oh, that's quite a bit more. And pipe. They have the 9. They have the 9. Where was that, a 8.7? 30 foot. Oh, it's only 2 feet. Well, with that mag done, you might need that 2 feet. Let's see what this. What was this one? 8.7. So you're short 2 feet. That's gonna be a little tough. There's the old trucker man at. And we gotta save game. Oh my God, what's the trucker doing? God dang it. What the hell are you doing, dude? You're pissing me off now. Where are you going, bro? You're full of frickin' corn yet. I'm telling you, frickin' workers are retards on this game. They are. They're stupid. They're so stupid. First off, you're 68 frickin' percent. All right? You're 68%. You shouldn't have went anyway. I didn't think you were near full enough to do that. You're 68%. And what the hell are you driving past that for? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, they just get lost. Like, they're just zombies or something. It's crazy. Oh, now my guy's 80% full. Okay. Get your fat, fancy pants butt to the load zone. No. Come on, let's go get him. Oop, bump my mouse. Oh, dang. Come on, Betty. Get. Game, their auger needs to come out when they're at 80%. I don't know why their auger's not out when they're at 80%. It needs to come out. And also, when they are dumping, you need to realize we need to unload on the go with these things. They need to get back in unload on the go mode. Need to be doing this. Okay, I've got 10% down. I'm going to take off again. That's what needs to happen. Like rice pickers and those things, like, at least make it a setting. Some of you probably don't want to do that. Others, you do. Like this one, you do. Why would you stop? Let's keep rolling. We got to keep the combine rolling. Kind of like Gold Rush. Got to keep the, oh my God. Can't even think of what the names are now. Big Brutus, Big Red. What the heck are those called? Oh my gosh. Anyway, the gold machines, the gold mining machines. Got to keep the separators going. Oh my word, he's still got a lot left. Waiting on my truck. That's going to take forever. Truck should have never went. We could have dumped on him almost twice. Then he gets stuck being a retard. Gosh, pardon my French. Pardon my French. Stuck being a dummy, okay? He's just a dummy pants. I'm going to refrain from the R word. Sorry. I apologize. 100%. I take it back. Please forgive me. Come on, bud. Waiting on you. Also, maybe I've said it before, but the green leaves in this, maybe this is high moisture corn. Another thing, the ears are all sticking up. Dry corn, the ears hang down as it dries down, and there is no green on the leaves whatsoever. It's very ugly color. It's no green. Sure, all brown didn't look as good, but that's how dry corn looks. Bro. Oh, what? I didn't even see him. He's just sneaky like a little snake. I should put the Jake brake on that thing so I know when he's coming from 3 miles away. Go, go, go. Yeah, I'll be all right. 2,000 left. He's got to be getting... Yeah, I haven't seen no 80% yet. No, he's pretty full. There we go. There he's hit 80. Just in time. Just dumping. Oh, dang, he's got like 4 more passes, maybe? Taking a little while. There we go. Now he's empty. Actually, let's see. Where are the good spots in this field at? That's what I've been trying to figure out. Okay, he's going to get a little bit less yielding spots here the further he gets over. Because loam, where it's gray, is going to be great. The other colors are going to be less. we got a 92% environmental score. Not going to start out with that, I bet. Gosh darn it. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fields. Wowza. Wowza. Yeah, because he should be in all really high stuff. So if we go to healed, yeah, he's in really good stuff right there. Don't know if you can get much better than that. No, that cotton field wasn't terrible, was it? It was all right. About 85%, 90% to 125. It wasn't bad. That's not too bad. This field should be that. This is actually a pretty decent field once you get off that hill. Kind of shoddy. That should probably go to hay maybe in the future. This is going to be hay. That can be hay because it's close. This could almost be hay too if we wanted it to be. But right now we've got enough hay. 28 with a big one. We've got enough hay. Now we could do hay, 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 hay. I don't know what that adds up to be because right now we've got. Where's he at? He's getting there. Okay, so let's add this up quick. So right now we've got 23.6 plus 10.4 plus 11.05, 4505. So if we went, hey, we can do hey, hey, hey. We can make these 4 hay and maybe make one of those hay. I don't know. He's got enough for us to fill that truck. Come on, buddy. Might fill us up. Probably not quite. Yeah, he's probably got probably 4 total left passes. That down and back went pretty fast though. We've been playing for an hour, so. All right, let's get this truck full. I'll probably sit and see if I can send Dingledorf over there again. Maybe we're going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we're done with that. We got about another truckload left, I would say. Probably. got him full. Away we go. Go get her, bud. Good luck. He's not blocked by an object no more. Come on. That's the other thing. Oh, there he goes. I was going to say, they get weird. When they get blocked by an object and you get out of their way, they just sit there. Hopefully you get to the spot where you need to be. Don't crash into the shed again. Come on, I really want to get this field done tonight. Oh, we're getting on narrower rows now, so... yeah, we probably got another load. Be close to a truckload left. We'll see where he is. He can't be that full. It's not that great a yield right through there, I don't think. Let me take a look. Oh, he is in good yield there. It's just a kick butt field is what it is. What was the percent of this one? It wasn't that crazy. 110. Yeah, that thing being 120 some. 110 versus 105. Not bad. Not bad. What's this one? 80 or 98. 108. Not too bad. 100. Expected. 102. 103. I'll be dang. Oh, 119 there. We need to own all that. What's this one? Probably junk. 101. 102. 110. Ooh, 89. Ooh. 89. Ooh. 115. 103. 130. Man, these are all freaking awesome. Holy cow. 89. 89. So here's your hay fields right here. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's this one? Yep. And yep. All of it. Maybe that's what we do for hay. Probably not enough. What did we have that totaled to? Let me go get him first. Wonder what we had that. Let me see what we had that totaled to while we're doing this. Can't text and drive, Jelly. 4505 of total hay ground is what we have now. 4505. Yeah, he was pretty full. I hope to gosh he dumps. I just hope he dumps. Please let it work. He's almost there. I might need some suspension. Gosh darn. Oh, he stopped. Oh, come on now. See, it was weird because he had grain left. I just wonder if something glitched with him to where he took off and didn't actually need to be taken off. Okay, we're not going to have much room here, so he's got to execute. So, and you didn't dump, you stupid person. All right, we're just sending them to him. Why didn't you dump? I don't know why you didn't dump. You drove right through there and you didn't dump. right, get your booty back here. Let's go. Get going. Like they do so good, and then they just don't. Oops. We're not going to take a whole lot from him, so we might... He's going to narrow up there. We got 30% left, so... Where's he at? I'm going to let him come back a little bit, but not as far as we were going to. Is he to the corner? Yep, past corner. Sweet. Don't get smoked on that bridge, bud. This bridge right here, they better fix that in this patch. They didn't fix it in the patch, I'm boycotting it. Actually, just kidding. I'm not going to boycott it. I am waiting for that Iowa map, though. I want that Iowa map. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you watching. We are finishing up some corn before we're going to make a game save for next stream Thursday. Just making sure. Oh, he made her through there. Sweet. Let's get this guy unloaded here. Trying to get this efficiently done as possible. Last field. Wish we had a bigger corn head. If we did, we wouldn't be able to keep up with the trucks. And that's hard enough as it is. All right, let's pull over here with him. Yeah, I kind of wanted him half. We're still not going to empty him completely out. We don't have enough room. But he is going to narrow up there just a little bit. He's got a long ways to go. Oh, yeah, he's raking in the coals now. Hey, truck's here. Sweet. We're going to fill up here. All right, don't stay current. Could have messaged me and did whatever. Sorry, I guess. Maybe I wasn't entertaining enough for him. Oh, yeah, this truck I think is going to hold this for the most part. We should be able to hold it between the truck and the grain cart, I think. Yeah, 13. I'm guessing that's 100. But I don't know that. Maybe it wasn't. I think it's like 100 and... Gotta be more than 30 liters an hour. Ah, we're gonna wait for him. Didn't know he only had that much. So let's see what we profited off of this old girl. So we did a lot of manure. Right now, oh, I gotta go here. 189,000. Not too bad. 285,000 yield. So let's take this into the price of how we're going to do this. I'm not going to actually save it, but this is going to be my idea. So let's say we have 285, 243. Okay. We're going to take that number minus probably, I want to say 40,000. No. Nope. 289 times. What is it? It's $2 and some odd cents for dry corn. Dry corn. So 292. 2.92. So that's $834,000. Okay, and then we're going to take about 40,000 off of that. Whoops. So that's a profit of about $794,000, if that's right. I don't know if that's total that came off of this field. It's showing that, but I don't know when I reset it. It doesn't really say since reset. But we would have some fertilizer on it. We have seeds, a little bit of herbicide, fuel, no slurry on this one. Oh, okay. But yeah, 285,000, 247, 206, which would be probably accurate. Actually, be less than accurate. That would be a little under. But that's how I'm going to figure it. So whatever we get here, we're going to dump it all in the bin. I'll look in the bin, take that. Like I said, the dryer, it's a 1-to-1. It's just we got to figure out what propane's going to be, which we would buy some when it is low. So I guess I could figure that up. I'm going to take... Oh my goodness, there... I'm an idiot. Where is propane at? Jeez Louise. So we would buy some for $29.43 right now. And like I'll do the conversion even if I really want to. Guess it'll be in the weeds, but 50. So per 1,000 we're going to spend 50 of propane. Figure that out. Equals 1,000 dried corn. Figure up what we... Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. That's not good. Telling you, a tractor frickin' moves all the time. We'll have to go back and get that. Nah, just a little strip. I think she's going to hold the rest of this, so we're actually going to cheat, and we're going to not use AI. Okay, we're going to finish this harvest out. What's a Wish it came back down. The little steering wheel should be down here, but it's all right. So yeah, we're going to finish harvest out right. I will take pictures of a lot of stuff tomorrow. Get it all saved over the way that I think it needs to be. There's some tall corn. I'll tell you what, that's tall corn right there. If it says tall on the cab, that is tall corn. We've done 11 hectares this session. Not too bad. Sounds like the RPMs are lowering. They wouldn't be. All right, swing over here. Losing my voice. And is that? No, we got a little more here. There we go. End of harvest. Glad that's done. Pull the old head up. All right. We're going to go park this over here on the edge. We'll get it later. Or not. Or not. Okay, here we go. Hop up on into the 9RX. Sweet. All right. Come on, you CVT. I wish they would expand on the gears a little more in this game. If they'd make the gears work a little better. I think that's kind of an afterthought. Need to make that a little bit a little bit better, a little more. As you're going up stuff, you're going to downshift. Right now it's just, they need to figure out how they're going to make that a little bit more realistic, I'd say. Because, yeah, it's nice to see, but it doesn't really do anything that I've found. There's sometimes I'll shift it to make it go a little bit better than even the automatic shifting piece of it is. That's something to improve for the next game, I think. We're up to 50 mile an hour. No, we're not as full either. Don't know what we get caught on those, but we do. Dump her through the edge here. It'll be all right. There we go. Emptied. All right. 600,000 liters. Wow. Pretty impressive. I don't know. I'm stoked. I kind of am. But that is the end of harvest. It's going to be tally time tomorrow. We'll get this game updated maybe tomorrow. Or the map, excuse me. The map mod. And we're going to start getting ready for the next season on the new save game. Make sure you stay tuned. Everybody, appreciate you watching. The couple of you that did, you stuck around. I'm getting tired and throat shot, so we're gonna call this one tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. See you in the next one. Good night.